Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to Shen Plays. Welcome back to Gone Wild with my friend Arumba. How's it going, Arumba?
Pretty good. How you doing, Shen?
I'm extremely well. I'm excited to get back to a new game with you. You've been off on vacation, and it's heard you're feeling a little sick.
Yeah, I did the thing that you always do. You know, you go on vacation, your immune system goes on vacation, you come back sick.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'm better today. I'm glad we didn't record yesterday. I know you wanted to.
I did want to.
Yeah.
But that's okay. Mondays and Tuesdays both work for me. I mean, every day of the week. We record every day of the week. Can't forget that.
Right. And also, I hadn't had my potato chips yet, so I couldn't record with you.
What's your favorite nondescript brand style of chip?
Nondescript. I like they're called J Higgs. They're the cheapo potato chips. $1.50.
Honestly, never heard of J Higgs.
I think it's a local thing because I've never seen them outside of Florida. But
okay.
They're amazing. They have so much flavor, and they're only $1.50 for a huge bag that would normally be like $3.50 if it was Doritos or something. It's awesome. So one thing that we noticed, we don't remember anything at all from the last recording session, but somehow we have no aggressive expansion, and I think it's because we've had this Better Relations Over Time guy for a while.
The advisor? Yeah, he's been pretty good for us.
Why do we have maintenance on our
Heinrich, whatever his name is.
Let's lower our maintenance a little bit. We don't need
Why can't you mouse over his name to see his whole name? Just cuts it off.
Oh, Brandenburg broke their alliance.
Wait, what?
Okay, so I guess they decided that because they want the same land that we do.
No. Look at this. Look, mouse over our opinion of him.
Unlawful territory, negative 138.
138. Yeah, that's a lot of unlawful territory.
So wait, why does their opinion of us?
No, he likes us, but we hate
our
him.
opinion of them. So why did he break the alliance? Shouldn't we have broken the alliance?
What did it say? Let me scroll up. Did we break it or did he break it?
He broke it. Or did oh that's right, doesn't it?
No, it says he broke it. 1st of February, 1500, Brandenburg broke their alliance with us. Yeah, it should be the other way around. Oh well. You know what else lies? In the log, it says, when you win a battle, in the log it says you lost the battle. And that's been there for like a year. I'm surprised Paradox hasn't fixed it. So the log lies to you about whether you win or lose battles. But it also lied there, because I'm pretty sure we're the ones who broke that alliance, because we hate him. That's too bad. Well, who do you want to replace him with? Because we got a Diplo slot available.
Well, first I think we cancel military access there. That gives us 2 military slots, in fact.
Okay. Well, current allies are Nuremberg and France and Bohemia.
I mean, we would like to ally another Protestant, but that's really just England. I think that's the only other major Protestant that there is. Yeah. Well, yeah, we got Bohemia already. Sweden is willing to become our friend, but they're still Catholic. Unusual, actually. It used to be that you get a lot of like a center of reformation up in Scandinavia.
Well, I think because we took one of the centers of reformation in Oklahoma, that makes it a little less likely for one to spawn up there. Because you can only have 3 centers, and we got one.
Yeah, we jumped right on it.
Yeah, I think he's still a worthwhile ally. I'm kind of sad to lose Brandenburg, though, because he really is a regional power. But look at him, he's getting crushed.
By who?
By Denmark and Poland.
Attacker against Denmark, and he's at negative 36. What the hell kind of math went wrong there? It's a bad idea, Brandenburg. What'd you do?
Well, he's in 2 wars, and it looks like he's going to lose both wars. Poor Brandenburg. You know, we could use this as an opportunity to go get Hessen, since he broke the alliance.
We could do that, yeah. Or, well, what we should do, though, is if at all possible, we want to core Wurzburg first, then peace out Cleves, and then maybe, most likely what's going to happen, I have a feeling we're going to be too large for the rivals that we have right now. So if Brandenburg doesn't want to be our friend, let's be their enemy.
Well, what are you talking about? Too large for the rivals we have now? We're going to eat one of the rivals we have now.
Well, Frankfurt, a 1-province minor, I don't even know why we're allowed to have them as a rival right now.
No, but Wurzburg's our rival. We're going to full annex this joker.
Yeah. So,
and that'll
okay,
free up the slot right away.
But we have to be at full peace to set rivals because of reasons.
True. So core stuff, peace out, rival, war.
Yeah, I'd like to. I mean, hey, he picked the fight. Let's pick on him.
Okay, are you ready for Let's see. Caravan power plus 25% from free cities.
Yes.
All right. Done and done. Giving our cities self-governance in matters of trade will allow us to open new, profitable trade routes. Ah.
I like how no one is improving relations with us, and
Really?
everyone is improving relations with freaking Austria. Well, not everyone. 3 people.
Wow,
Not a single
yeah.
person
No one
cares
cares
about
about
us.
us.
We're the Protestant Republic of awesomeness, and they don't care.
Oh, what is this? England's covered in Catholic zealots. Poor guy. Life must be hard for England.
Yeah. How's France doing these days? Remember the last time we were playing, we were trying to break up the relationship between Austria and France, and there is a coalition available for Austria.
Yeah, that is one way to do it. So you're thinking maybe if we join the coalition, France won't join on Austria's side?
Possibly. It really depends on.
England will give Armagnac to Brabant. Wait, what?
England will release Navarra.
Wait, why does Brabant have Armagnac? That makes no sense. And he instantly gets a core on it? What the hell? How did he core that?
I think maybe Burgundy transferred the core or something.
But Burgundy didn't have a core there.
I don't know. Maybe he cheated. Did he cheat? Did you cheat?
In the world?
Hey, let's not take Diplotech yet, all right? Relax.
What? How did this happen, Paradox? No, this doesn't make sense.
Okay, just don't take Diplotech, because we want to finish Plutocratic first and get that tech cost reduction. That's 30 points. It's going to add up. That's going to be the 30 points that makes all the difference in the whole world. Or when you go over the relationship limit for some reason.
All right, I am baffled by this. I'm going to screeny this. This doesn't make any sense. Do you understand that? Like, how did Armagnac become Brabant's core?
They must have had a random event.
To randomly get a core in there?
Yeah, those exist. Usually it's when you're like a tribe or something, you know, like a horde. You know that horde event that gives you a free core?
If you siege it long enough. But it has to border your territory or else you don't get the core.
Well, I don't know.
I just want to understand stuff, Arumba. I don't care if crazy shit happens. I just want to understand why it happens.
Then why are you playing Paradox games? If you want to understand things.
Oh my god, there's a video. It's called like "We Are Paradox." I saw
really, on Reddit.
Really high on Reddit. It's like on the front page of Reddit, and it's fine. And the top comment on YouTube is, "This is the most Swedish video I've ever seen." Because it talks about their daily lives and how they enjoy living in Sweden. They enjoy working at a company that lets them drink beer at 4 p.m. It's like, okay, great. But one of the comments on there, like a really, we can peace out. Let me stop babbling for a minute. One of the comments on there was about how, since you guys have DDR Jake, you should start hiring more YouTubers like Shen and Arumba to catch all these bugs before your patches are released. It's like, no. You don't need to work for Paradox to catch their bugs. My goodness.
All right, I got a peace deal.
Okay, I'm going to take a look here.
Yeah,
both provinces, all their money, force religion, and give up claims on us. Sound good?
No.
Okay, what am I doing wrong?
Less money, give up claims on someone else randomly so we get more prestige. Prestige is more valuable than money. Aggressive expansion, Shen.
Okay, give up claims on someone that we want to improve relations with, like Trier, or... Platin doesn't matter. Trier or Nassau, I think.
Well, Trier's next to us. I think we're going to want to attack Trier soon.
Well, so's Nassau. But I mean, at least we get relations up with one of them.
What about Saxony? Do you want to eat Saxony or Trier?
I think I'd rather eat Saxony. Like, if we want to form the nation of Germany, we have to go that direction.
Okay, done.
Okay.
All right, now hold on. One thing.
I'm holding.
I noticed before that we still have this Protestant religious zeal thing.
Yes,
and
for one more year.
We forced a religion on Wurzburg. Do you think, is there any argument for, okay, how long is it going to take to core?
Goodbye, Fort.
Months. It's going to take 19 months if we core. So I think we might actually want to convert Bamberg before we core it so that we don't run out of that modifier. Because you said it, when does it expire? October of 52.
Yeah, we can finish it by then.
I think we convert.
It only takes 8 months to convert Bamberg. Yeah, just get it done.
Let's do that.
Wait, what? That was weird. You sent him, and I had the pop-up to send him as well, and I hit OK, and that canceled yours that you had already sent.
Nice.
Apparently the pop-up is a toggle, even though the pop-up both said send him. Anyway.
All right. So you were talking about the Swedish thing, right?
The Swedish thing. Oh my goodness, what a terrible song.
It's a song.
It's a song, yes. You've heard the song The Sweetest Thing by U2?
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Well, there's a cover of it called The Swedish Thing. It's a terrible cover. Anyway, who is this? The nobles are upset they don't have enough land. Well, we could just improve development to get them up from 9% to 10%, or would you rather give them a province?
9.2%. It's barely anything. Which lands do they have so far? Let's see.
They have Mississippi, I think. I'll keep that as one of my hot things.
They only have one. It's a V9 or B9 for the development map mode. The development outliner, not outliner, macro builder. Anyway, they've got just Mississippi. That's the only one they have. Okay. I don't really want to do development right now. Do you?
I'd rather not. So you just want to give them a province?
Yeah, let's see which one makes sense. We got California, Unspock, Wyoming. Hey, have you decided to stop renaming things?
No,
why is it called Unspock?
It simply doesn't let me rename things anymore.
Why not? Have you tried?
I have tried. So if I click on Ansbach, I can delete all of it, type in like Michigan, and then click away, and it doesn't rename it.
What have you done?
It does not let me rename stuff.
I think we give California to the nobility.
The nobles? Okay, I'm down with that.
Yeah. More manpower. It's already got high autonomy compared to the other provinces, so it might just make sense to do that, and that'll solve that problem.
Works for me.
And
oh yeah, do you know? Have you looked over the notes of how they're going to be adjusting the estate system soon? 1.15.
No, I haven't heard that. What's that all about?
Well, they're going to do some rebalancing because there's some issues with estates influence climbing too high on its own. Like you can get a modifier for plus 20 influence that lasts for so long that you're just guaranteed to get. Yeah, exactly. It's ridiculous. But there's other issues. Like I noticed in my Horde campaign, once I got to a certain size, there was no way at all to get the tribes to actually remain loyal. None. There was no way to make them loyal no matter what you do. If you give them too much land, they instantly go over the 80 influence limit. And it's the only way to keep them loyal is to give them over the influence limit. You don't want that either. So the only solution, and this was after like 100 years of just wrestling with it, the only solution is to revoke all of their land. That's the only way to fix it. And it's insane. Stupid. It is stupid. I mean, luckily you're that big, so the negative modifiers from having low loyalty doesn't hurt you. But the fact that they're low loyalty and they have a lot of land anyway means that I was constantly getting revolts. Like every year I would get a giant revolt. So what worked is just putting armies on provinces, revoking it, fighting the rebels, move the army, revoke that province, fight the rebels again, remove the army, revoke the province, fight the rebels again, just over and over and over. For like, they had 300 provinces when I started doing it. And it worked. It worked great, but I had to revoke all of it.
That sounds exactly like how horrible the Rajas of India patch was in CK2. The way that Rebellion worked on that. Do you remember that?
That was even worse. The first time I got Rajas, like I got it on release day, I loaded it up, and I'm like, I'm going to play in India. It's Rajas of India. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? India, the entire continent or subcontinent, just filled with rebels all the time. It's like, what's going on?
If you want to see me pissed, like the most pissed I've ever been doing this, watch the last episode of my Rajas of India campaign.
I don't want that much salt in my life, Arumba.
It was like 35 minutes straight of me fighting anywhere between 5 and 20 different individual rebel stacks. And the thing is, it's just so infuriating because the thing is, you start off playing in India, right? I have to get this out of my head now. You start off playing, and they're like, you can form the nation of India, whatever it's called, Hindustan. You know, like you can form this empire, and you're like, oh, I got to do that. You can form this big, huge empire. Cool. I have to do that, and all you have to do is conquer all of India. And so
Easy
I'm
peasy.
gonna do that. But for some unknown reason, in order to click that button, you have to be at peace. And
Which
rebellions
means
count
no
as
rebels. Exactly.
rebels count as war. But you would have literally 3 to 4 rebels fire every single month. So you're in this position where it's like, I just want to click the freaking button. Just let me click the button. and then when you click the button, guess what happens?
More rebels.
No. That's not it. It was even stupider than that. And they've changed it all. This is all in the past now. But they thought this was a great idea at the time. You click this button, it forms an empire for you. It's a what's the term for it? I haven't played CK2 in a couple weeks. What's it called when it doesn't have any actual land belonging to it? Tribute.
Titular.
Titular. It's a titular empire. So you have 3 empires that are required to form this mythical empire. And when you click the button, you get a 4th mythical empire that's titular, meaning that none of it belongs de jure to it. And now you just have 4 empires. So guess what happens the next time you die?
That's awful.
Now you get all these people, all these adventurers who want your claims and your titles and stuff. And I think now what it does, and what it should have done, is it should destroy the existing empires and just give you the one empire that should all be incorporated de jure into it. It was stupid.
I'm going to take this yearly prestige. Don't mind me. You watching Brandenburg? He's in 3 wars. By the way, Bamberg converted, so we're going to core that now. That was quick.
All right. Yeah, it was like,
quick.
what, 6, 7, 8 months?
8 months, yeah.
It was 8 months of me complaining about an old game.
That's good times, man. We squeaked in the conversion before Religious Zeal was gone.
And we got the free conversion from the other one. If we can get plutocratic done, then I'd like to take this next Diplotech idea.
Yeah.
Diplotech.
Yeah.
It's called a Diplotech idea. You just call it a tech idea, and that way, no matter what, you're not wrong. I think that's how it works.
Just call it a Diplo advancement. Then it's either a tech or an idea. Either one. Because when you get the pop-up, it says advancement. But yeah, what do you think is going to happen here with Brandenburg? He's losing a war to Denmark pretty badly. He's also losing a war to Pomerania, and he's at 0 on a war with Magdeburg. I mean, he's full sieged. He's dead. Wait, no, he's not full sieged. Hamburg. Hamburg stands strong. The fort of Hamburg. Good job.
Well, on the one hand, I think that he's gone and made a mistake. See, you can only go over the aggressive expansion cap if you're the emperor, because reasons.
Oh, but he's not. He has 0 aggressive expansion with everyone. Because he's amazing.
What the hell? How did he expand that much with no aggressive expansion?
Because he's a lucky nation. He's Brandenburg, who gets better stuff. Where is it? Aggressive expansion impact minus 10% because he's Prussian traditions. You know, these things stack up.
How do you feel about
a
lot of rebels in Oklahoma?
I'm okay with it so long as we can kill them. We fund our army.
There's 15 of them. It's going to be a lot.
Fund the army. We got 4 shock general. We got this.
All right.
We could even recruit a dude.
Let's leave it up for a little bit.
Okay.
Oklahoma's not defensive terrain. Are there rivers? We can come in from...
we just stand there.
You can come in from Mississippi. There's actually no river between Mississippi and Oklahoma, despite that very obvious river.
Oh, so you're walking along the river.
Yes, indeed. You're not crossing it. What if the army's on the other side of the river, though, Shen?
Well, then you're boned.
Then what? I don't think you want to be there. I think they're gonna spawn before we actually have full morale.
Well, what if we give military access to Bohemia and let him go fight it? Oh, he has access. Perfect.
All right, good. And of course, because we're Protestant, it's Protestant zealots.
Oh, here comes Bohemia.
Is he coming?
Yeah.
Oh, great. You think you can get there before the end of the month?
Do we want to engage them before they finish the siege? Like, what happens when they finish the siege?
Fairly certain it's religious violence. It's like 15% income.
Who cares?
It's nothing. It's really minor.
Don't care.
I mean,
we'll just let Bohemia take the manpower hit.
It used to be that when you would have rebels of any religion, they would convert for you. Yeah, religious violence, national man tax modifier, and local manpower modifier.
Oh wow, we actually cannot get military access in Bohemia. What is this? You do not need specific access rights if you have close relations or if you have the same overlord. So because we have 100 relations with them, we don't need military access? What? Since when?
That is weird.
I've never seen that.
Oh
What?
no, Shen, we're allies in a war, you dummy.
So what? Why can't we give him? Why can't we get access?
Because we're allies in a war. We already have access intrinsically because we're in a war together.
Yeah, but why can you not ask for it?
Because you're in a war together. You already have it.
But why can't you? What I'm trying to say is, why is the option blocked?
Because you don't need it. You already have it.
Doesn't make any sense.
I agree that it's silly, but like I get why it doesn't matter. Like we already have access.
It's too silly for me.
I bet as soon as we end our other war, it'll go away. Do you want to lose 1 stability or 10 Republican tradition?
Tradition.
Okay. See, normally I take the stability hit, but we have been talking about sometime in the next like 50 years we're gonna switch to a theocratic administration. So
I would like to. Yeah, we got to get through the religious idea group though somehow. Magic.
yeah, it's
Voodoo.
gonna take a little while, isn't it?
Magic and voodoo. How's that core going? 46%. All right.
So in May next year, we can peace out. One of these days, Friesland's probably going to come at us wanting out. They're at low enthusiasm. We're at medium enthusiasm.
Wait, he's at low? If he's at low, we can probably offer him right now.
I don't think we should.
No?
No, because
It
we've
gives
got
us more war score.
Yeah.
Oh shoot! He's got Protestant rebels. He's gonna unsiege the land. No,
No, that's good. We want more Protestants.
bad
But
Klebs. It's true
All right.
though.
the problem is,
Brandenburg will
Shen,
give core Brunswick, Hoya, and Paderborn to Brunswick. Give Core's castle to Cleves. Forced to give Denmark 10% of their income. Wow, so we can go siege castle. Let's go siege castle.
okay, cool. Okay, so
Okay.
the problem though, if we peace out, we have most of Cleves sieged, and it's been a long war, so we're using him to avoid the
Right.
unlawful territory. I think
Yeah.
we'll end up with a call for peace.
If we peace out Friesland. Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's
All
true.
right. Well, are you
Let's
ready?
call it here. Thanks for watching, everyone. We've been Arumba and Shen. This is Tac Team. We'll see you tomorrow. Same Tac time, same Tac channel. Have a good day.
All right. See you soon.